And we have started. Hello.
Hi.
We are back for the top 8 of the
Yes.
Plague 4.
Yes.
Endgame.
Endgame.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah. So yeah. Anything we should mention before? We will watch all the decks from the top 8. And I guess we'll just start with that.
All right.
So, first off, this is Johannes.
Yes.
We saw him in the last round of the Swiss, taking down Jens Ole
Yeah, he did.
with our classic counterburn deck.
Yeah, it's proven to work pretty efficiently, this deck.
Yeah,
And piloted by Johannes.
yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah. So this was my pet deck before, and I kind of lost faith in it. Maybe since you destroyed me with the deck so many times.
Yeah, with the white and the counters and yeah.
Yeah. So I stopped playing it, but now it's putting up a lot of great results. So I don't know.
It's I think you should start to maybe play some of those colors again. Maybe.
Yeah, but Savannah line is so good.
It is good.
So let's look at the next one.
Oh, this we have also seen before. It's the wonderful candle flare archetype with two forks in it.
Yeah.
And we have some draw sevens and all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So we talked about it.
So this is Audun. Super awesome deck. And next one. So this is Jens Ole.
Yeah.
You saw that one also, so we'll not talk that much about it. Miscuts, very nice.
Yeah. We talked about it.
Yeah.
I don't like alters, but I like miscuts. What's wrong with you? It's
Yeah.
I know that.
So it's this is like the triple Sage deck, Sage instead of Savannah Alliance.
Yeah.
So and here. And this nice fellow, he put his name up, so I didn't have to write it down.
Thank you, Jeppe.
Jeppe Isbak from the Electric Eels.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty clean picture also. I really like it when you do it like this. The name and
Yeah, absolutely. Robots.
Yeah.
Like an aggressive version.
Yeah, we have 3 bolts here and 3 side blasts. The cop base. Does he have the workshop? Yeah, it's behind the strip mine. Yeah.
This looks a bit like the BB-8 deck that was a lot played a couple of years ago. So you have the Leo Bruder school of robots who have like animate dead and a bit more grindy, and you have this a bit more aggressive robot decks with burn. So you can go different ways with the robots.
Yeah. I see you have a main deck, Hercules Recall. That's spicy.
And here is Magnus de
Is
Laval.
it Magnus's black deck of death?
Yeah.
It's just super efficient. He doesn't even have the demonic tutor in here, as we talked about last time.
Yeah.
No, and he doesn't have the Chaos Orb either, or is it? No. Can't see it. No.
I can't see
it's
it.
just you have to do something about this cards.
Yeah.
You want to do something about this and how about this? And it's
Yeah, and it's really impressive to go top 8 with a deck like this.
Yeah, it is.
Because this looks like, I don't know, like a 3-3 or 2-4 deck.
Yeah, because you have some enchantments and some removal that really stops this deck pretty fast. But he has some disruption also and some fast mana, so you can go really fast, especially with those juice engines. It's crazy.
So great work, Magnus.
Yeah.
Really
nice
impressive.
Piloting.
So next one. This is Thomas Nilsen.
Ooh, what do we have up to the left here? We have is it Rasputin? 3 of them.
Yep.
Crazy. And what is it? Yeah, it's actually a power monolith deck type.
Yeah. So Thomas Nilsen is a guy who loves to make cool decks. So the most common use is to cast a fireball to do infinite damage.
Yeah.
But Thomas is playing Alabaster Potion instead, so he's going to gain infinite life. And you have Rocket Launcher and the Book of Wrath, I think it's called. You pay a couple of life, and you draw a card. So if you have infinite life, you can draw infinite cards with the book, I think. And then you find Rocket Launcher. You take another turn with Time Walk, and you win. And Rasputin is here to... you can remove counters to get colorless mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Really cool deck.
And now we're coming up to the quarterfinal. We are going to watch. This is Sonny from Denmark.
It's a more traditional Type 1 deck we're looking at here. It's Line the Bolt. Yeah. Efficient.
Super efficient. He's playing 2 Dibs and 2 Angels. I think that's like the Simon Christie. This is the deck my wife is playing when she plays tournaments.
Yes, you have destroyed me a couple of times with this deck.
Yeah, really good. But when I put all this thing together, I got a hang up. Look at, he has 4 blue Elemental Blast and no red Elemental Blasts.
Okay, so he's afraid of Blood Moons, or he's afraid of... what is he afraid of? He has 1 sword main and 1 sword side. He doesn't like regen creatures, I guess.
Atog.
Trolls, Atog, and
yeah. So that's what I've been thinking about at work today. I was like,
why the 4?
Why did he play 4? And I know I don't know Sonny, but I've seen him make great results in a bunch of tournaments. So he's clearly a very good player. So, but 4 blue Elemental Blast and no red Elemental Blast.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wish
I was.
So we will see Sonny in the first match, and he's coming up versus the Swedish juggernaut Olan.
Oh yeah.
So this is a new tech. I think this deck was made for LobsterCon from an American team.
Yeah. So we're going for the green here. We're skipping the Lions, and we're entering the almighty Argothian Pixies. Of course, also a good choice.
Yeah,
it's pretty. There's a lot of Suchis in play at the current meta, so they're pretty good. And 4 Urnum Gens.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, in a world with a lot of 4/4 creatures, they are great.
Yeah.
And they survive psionic blasts. So if you don't meet City in a Bottle, they are great.
Yes. And he has a lot of mana rampart also, so he can get them out pretty fast. Also pretty fast with Suchis, so yeah. Cool build, dude.
Really looking forward to see this deck in action, because I've heard about this deck from LobsterCon. I think everyone in the team went X and 2, so they was pretty close to making top 8.
So what is that card up to the right on the with Armageddon to the right? Is it balance? It's just no.
Yeah, it's balance. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of altars.
Yeah. Sorry, I just needed to know. I had the right to know.
So let's go to the first quarterfinal. And so here we have
on to the right.
Yep, and Sonny to the left.
All right. Who are we rooting for? These are our neighbors, man. I'm visiting Denmark a lot, so and Sonny is a good dude, but Olan is also a good dude. I don't know. I'm rooting for that they are having a good time, at least.
Yeah,
I hope so. This is good.
Equality.
Lower.
Right. And we're pretending to drinking alcohol, but it's just ice and Coke.
Yeah, Coke, ice, good words.
Oh, they bought. Yeah, Olan had a strip mine.
Strip mine.
Yeah,
and equality has been destroyed.
Yeah.
And okay, so now we're deploying mana to race. Oh, Tundra. It's a great land. It's a great duel.
The best duel land.
Okay, so we're applying pressure, as you must, against the sinister. Bam. Out of the game. Let's hope they remember that it's what did he draw? Okay, so you have a regrowth also.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Bam.
So now we are trading 1 for 1.
Not good when you're not on Loa.
Yeah. So this is nice for Åland.
Yeah, but he have to. He just has to punch through. We can't have a blocking Pixie ruining it. Okay, here comes a factory. Almost said they're playing really fast, but you have like sped up the matches. Of course.
Yeah.
I was really impressed by the speed of Åland here, but maybe some.
No, but Åland is playing super fast.
Yeah.
I was standing by, and he was like just playing super fast, like the police was after him or something.
Just like, super efficient playing.
Yeah, but he's
been in the game a lot, a long time, so he should be fast. But this is not going well. How many cards has he been drawing now? 4 extra cards. And Urnum is not something you would like to see.
Yeah.
When you don't have white and removal on your hand. And now, this is bad.
So if you're Åland, do you play the second Suchi next turn and just try to go for the win, or are you?
I don't think he needs to do it because he has 2 factories, Urnum and Suchi, so he can.
Yeah, that's right. The 2 factories also.
Yeah, so just in case there's a rogue balance ruining everything, or some.
Oh, there's a Lotus and Suchis, so he can probably. That's 6 mana. No. Yeah, he can play both Suchis.
Okay, so here he goes for removal, and he wants to remove the factory. Yes, so he just wants to go in for maximum damage here.
Yeah.
Nice flip, Åland, secure, and okay, he had some removal, but this is not looking good for Sonny. What can he draw here? More land. There was the balance. Yeah. How many cards do you have? He has 2 cards, so you keep 3. So you keep threats, right? You just keep the threats because the Lua is now used. No, I mean the balance is now used. So you go down to.
2 lands.
Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that. He had 2. Yeah, that's not good. Now you have to keep mana sources. Okay, that was a great balance. I was just thinking. I was just counting mana sources.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had enough for 1 switch. That's something. But that balance was devastating. Yeah. And here comes a disenchant. Bam.
I think Sonny might have had that balance a couple of turns. Yeah. And just not played any lands and tried to make Åland overcommit.
Yeah, that's a good. It's a good plan.
Because now, like all the good stuffs are coming up.
Yeah, and here we see Åland is just.
Yeah, what a turn!
Yeah, that was insane.
That's just something balance can do.
Yeah, and Sonny just schooled us in how you're supposed to play it. Oh, that was sketchy, but it worked. And now, where are all the creatures?
Yeah.
What is happening? Bam.
It's so fun with formats with cards like that. You can just, because Åland was like we felt like he was crushing him. So
yeah, we're drawing all the cards, and there was.
That's crucial.
Oh, this is so sick. This is a great.
That's the
game.
one-off counterspell.
Yeah. He just stopped our girl. Okay, there's another one. That's a problem for Olan.
Olan is drawing lands.
And here, this can go pretty well. Fast.
Top deck Amox, not what you want.
No, and he's down to 5.
Another land.
So Psyblast now, and it's Curtain Call.
There's a Sword to Plowshare.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
not good.
Wow. Okay.
That was insane. He was just pulling cards like crazy, and then he turned it around with a perfectly timed balance, a sick balance. That was interesting.
Yeah, balance and mind twist and library cards that can make huge swings.
Yeah, for sure. This is also this is like a lot of times an instant win if you can just pull off a draw 3 that early in the game.
Yeah.
And of course deploy 3 mana. That's also good. Because now, he's is that, well, he's in the top 8, so
that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. What is he going to follow it up with? If he used the strip mine? Okay, he has a factory. Would you have done that? Would you have used the strip mine on the...
I don't think so, but it depends on what's in my hand, I guess. So it's kind of hard to know. Olan is back on the library. Looks like 7 cards.
Lowest card?
Yeah.
Relentless.
Does he lack blue mana? I think so.
Yeah, but he has... I thought he had a City of Brass in his hand, but... maybe he didn't. Yeah, he has a City of Brass in his hand. But he didn't need to play it out now. Because... yeah, he just has a one-off mana drain, so it's not that important. Double blue, I guess.
So a Demonic Tutor into an active library. Then you should find Strip Mine.
Yeah, but it's in his graveyard, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you go for here? Do you go for card draw? Do you go for a Chaos Orb maybe? But
I don't think he have regrowth in his deck.
No.
So
if he has some no. What do you go for here? Because it's so bad going for a Chaos Orb and then it just gets disenchanted.
Yeah.
So it's
Chaos Orb or a Mind Twist.
Yeah.
And now Olan is tapped out, so if he went for Chaos Orb,
another balance.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Why didn't I think of that? I'm such a bad player. Of course. Balance. We need to remove 2 lands also here. No, 1 land on Olan's side. Olan should, yeah. And
but Olan is at 18, so he can just draw cards for a couple of turns.
Yeah.
Just 2 more turns with draw go.
Yeah. So
or maybe play a Sage, or maybe not.
Play, no.
But then
keeping up green and
because he thinks like the Sage can draw cards, but if he get bolted, then you're just down on cards.
Yeah, but that's a card. I can draw 1 card though. Not that great, but if he top decks loaders or something, he didn't attack Sonny here. Yeah, because Olan isn't doing anything. So
yeah,
I would have attacked because Olan is wanting to save up So I don't think Åland would have removed the factory, but
Ooh, look at that.
yeah, that's nice. Let's see if we can find the Chaos Orb here. But he wants to draw out his disenchant first. There's the orb. And unfortunately, there is a disenchant.
Yeah. And there's a healing solve in Åland's hand.
Oh, healing solve. Yeah. Healing solve.
Yeah.
This is, but isn't this the second game?
Yep. Sonny won the first.
And yeah, healing because he recognized the blinded bolt archetype, probably.
Yeah, it's nice
So,
in this kind of matchup.
Yeah.
Or at least decent.
It is decent. That's,
yeah. If you are battling with 4/4 creatures versus each other, then you can save your Serra Angel for 1 mana. Or you can gain 3 life in a pinch. So, yeah. It is fun because that's like a classic bad Magic card. It's like,
but a lot of top players are actually utilizing it. So
not a lot, but some.
No, some.
Yeah.
Some of did I say a lot? I didn't mean to say that. As some of the top players, they at least know what they're doing.
Yeah,
but they know something I don't, because I'm not playing with it.
Yeah, it can like pretend to be a blue blast because it can negate a bolt or a chain lightning.
Yep. Okay, so what's going on here? He wants to deploy.
So there's a demonic tutor in Åland's hand.
Yeah. Building board state. Bam. There
Brain
goes.
Geyser. Healing Solve.
Yeah, Healing Solve. And another bolt.
Yeah.
Double bolting. So at least there was 2. Well, it was a 2 for 2.
So, boom.
Oh.
Yep.
But he's been riding that library. It's so swingy this game.
Yeah. That's why I love to have a couple of more counter spells. Because I think Åland only have one, say, showing. There are a lot of people standing around.
Yeah.
And I remember this. Like Åland was so frustrated because he was going great in game 1.
Yeah.
He was like crushing, and then he suddenly lost.
Yeah,
and now he's like crushing again, and then like, oh, I'm losing again. So
it's tough. It's tough. Okay,
but there was a lot of options there. He could have played like an angel instead of going for the pixies and soul ring. So
I think it's always scary when you've drawn a couple of cards and played a couple of rounds, because you're afraid of balance and you're afraid of mind twist, and it's like, should you just keep on deploying threats, or should you also deploy some mana sources in there like the soul ring and get that out, so that you can top deck threats if you get mind twisted, or should you just flood out with the best creatures?
That's a classic dilemma. The Åland have an Urnam, and it did draw something.
I think he has a red blast in his hand. Or a fireball. I think it's a fireball. And that card of Sony, it's a factory with all the signatures on. Yeah.
So probably a trophy.
Ooh, let's draw
7.
Yeah, it was a fireball. Okay. So this is not good for
Åland. But it is like spinning the wheel.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe it's not that bad because Åland didn't have anything going on in his hand, and now he can start drawing with the Loa again.
Yeah.
So, because it's like you said, it can swing both ways. Sonny could end up with 5 mana sources, and
and I know Åland have an active library again.
Yeah. So can he save this? It's pretty low. But here he can start removing stuff in Åland's turn because he. Now Åland can remove stuff in Sonny's turn because he draw into removal.
Yeah. And now he top decked a balance. But the balance doesn't hit the factories.
No, and Sonny doesn't need all that much mana, so it's okay. Time for the
time walk.
Okay,
when you have a library, that's fun.
Now it's spindling out of control again. Let's see if we can take it home this round. Okay, factory and drawing.
Mind Twist.
Mind Twist is hard. Then you go for it.
That's now it's payback.
Boom. Eat this on
headshot.
No. Okay, so it was Angel and Chain Lightning and some mana.
But now Åland is left with just lands, a Fellow of Stone, and a balance, so he doesn't have that much gas. But now the Pixie can shine because it's unblockable. Yeah.
He didn't attack.
No, because he's low on life. He's on 9.
Oh yeah, there's 2 factories on the other side. Of course, you need to prioritize. Okay, he has an orb. Okay, sword is huge. Do you orb a factory here?
Yeah, I think you do.
I probably would have orbed the factory, or at least try to. But now he has to. He's played out the Urnum. And he's going for a factory. Don't go for the trophy factory, douchebag.
No, he's thinking about us, for the viewers.
Yeah, for the viewers. We like clean cards. Yeah, good call, Åland. Remove those filthy altars.
Such a nice guy to have on stream.
Yeah. Keep the winter edition living on there. It's a good dude.
Okay, so now Åland is full steam ahead. He's looking going to be 1-1.
Yeah, because balance is in the balance in the graveyard of Sonny, or is it something you can draw into? So.
Yeah, it's in the graveyard.
So he can't come back from this. Of course, if he's hogging some burn just to take him out in one go, could be. Just a
psionic blast and 2 bolts. That's 10 damage.
Yeah, if he's waiting for something, that's why he's not reacting to the attacks. I don't know, because there are surviving plays and there are winning plays.
Yeah. So you just try to live as many turns as you can, and at the last moment you just go for it.
Yeah.
Like a cascade of burn cards.
Yeah. Now he had another blocker, so he can chump block and wait for the last piece of burn he needs.
Yeah, and since Åland is drawing twice as many cards, you just have to try to find a line that can give you a win. And mana isn't.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's like he's drawing 5 out of 4 mana pieces. They're not what you would like to see.
Okay, so we'll have a third game. That's great.
We've never had third games on this channel, do we? Or do we?
Yeah, because last video, every match went to game 3.
Yeah.
So that's what you get at Farmstead MTG.
You get interesting magic.
Yeah, you get 3 games, 3 really close games. But in many of the other channels, you get all those quick 0-2 losses, and
we can't have none.
No, we can't have that.
If you want to go three games every round, you have to invite Farmstead MTG.
Then you'll have great coverage.
Yes.
Ooh, all right.
It's going fast.
Yeah, they're playing like they're low on time.
But something's wrong because there's no Loa here, so something went wrong.
Yeah. That's Loa.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, we missed you. Oh.
Okay, and but he's going for the damage. I think Ernie is pretty good here. If Sonny doesn't have a sword, it's pretty hard for him to take it out, and there's no factories here, so we can't.
Because he's keeping up. Åland have a red blast, so I think if he didn't have that red blast, I don't think maybe because he could have saved like the Mox and the Urnam, and then he would have 5 cards in hand and being pretty close to.
Because there's no threats on the board on the other side, but then again, it's a pretty fast deck. And I think Olan is sitting a bit uneasy in his chair because there's balance, and when you get balanced and when you get mind twisted and it goes wrong 2 games in a row, like you get kind of paranoid.
Look at that end of turn lightning bolt. Ooh. That could be something.
That's pretty,
because it could have like used it to trade Suchi for Urnam, but that smells like a draw 7.
Yeah, it does. Smells like a winning play. Okay, so we have an old fart and an Urnam fighting side by side.
Yeah, and unlikely
union of creatures.
It's so flavor fail that he's a 1/2 the sage.
It's like a buff.
Yeah, he can like beat up land elves and dwarves and everything. And this is Demonic Tutor and Altered One.
Yep. It's is it a demon?
So he went for a blue card, I think.
Why not Mind Twist there? Wouldn't Mind Twist be a good pick here?
He can't cast it this turn, so I think he have a red blast.
Okay, so
maybe he went for the blue blast just to.
I think he smelled a draw 7 at least when he got bolted to the face, but he went for the
mana drain. He went for mana drain.
Okay, he's looking out for his dudes. It's not going to be a balance this time. It's going to mana drain the balance. But he wants to remove the lands now, probably. With a mana drain
I think
backup.
So. Yeah, I think so.
Because then you... Okay, he's regrowing. Demonic... Ooh.
Huh.
He has changed his mind. He wants to do something else.
Time Walk? That could be... Okay.
Yeah, of course.
5.
I'm not counting the life total here.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a fast round.
Yeah.
And Olan took it down fearlessly.
Okay. So that was the quarterfinals, and now we are going to the semifinal.
Oh, this
so in the quarterfinal, Thomas Nielsen took out Jens Ole from Denmark.
Thomas with Rasputin took out Jens Ole.
Yeah.
What? Yes. Okay, that is insane.
Of course, Thomas Nielsen, a friend and a fellow Norwegian, and we want Norwegians to win. So that's great news.
Yeah. But it's just wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's come this far with this deck. It's cool. It's excellent. I hope we get to see some cool plays from it.
Yeah, this deck can be really explosive. So he's playing versus Jeppe. He's back.
All right. The Robo with the bolts. 8 ball.
Yeah. So Jeppe was the last Dane standing.
All right. So we have Danes in the semi.
Yeah, in the semifinals. Yeah.
So they're holding on for their life.
Yeah, and I think this was his first top 8, in a big tournament.
All right.
Because we had a warm-up tournament the day before, and we used Tolaria for the first time, and we kind of messed it up a little bit. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
and Jeppe was doing doing really great.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
But everything went. Yeah, it was a bit messed up, and he was a bit mad.
Of course, it was bad because the timers didn't sync up and something like that.
Yeah.
But we know how to do shit now, so that's not going to happen again.
But we were thinking it's just a warm up. Who cares? But if you have never won a tournament
it's
or something,
super important.
Then it's like
of course.
you want to win the warm up. So Yeah, but good to see you did great hair in the
yeah, now I feel a bit better about the whole ordeal in the first warm-up. Yeah.
So robots versus basalt monolith.
Right.
Alabaster Potion Infinite Life deck.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have Thomas to the left and Jeppe to the right.
Yep.
Jeppe is mulliganing to 6. There's a skull on the table.
So he has a patch. It says, "I want to believe." I agree. I also want to believe, but this time I want to believe in Rasputin. There we have it. The Loa.
The library.
The Loa.
Yeah.
Oh, bam.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. And follow it up with...
So let's do the sand people. Every time a Lua gets destroyed.
Okay, so first blood with the factories. Let's see. Just keep on whacking.
And he's moving into attack formation.
Okay, we have a Suki. Bam. Go farm. Go farm. Probably gonna see some farm robots pretty soon. Oh,
Mind Twist, that's nice.
Yeah, it's for 3 cards. How many cards did he have now? Did he have 6? No, 4. Okay, then it's like...
He keeps that one.
What did he get? Ooh, yeah, that was a crucial hit with the Suchi and the copy there. Yeah, what do you do now? Now you really want to believe. Okay, he had one more.
Yeah. The game plan for the robots is pretty straight up. Deploy dudes, swing. And then Thomas needs to assemble the combo.
Okay, but he's gonna read.
Yeah, we have a reader.
He's done with this game, so he's just gonna read a book.
Yep.
So I think maybe he has a copy. Do you copy the Suchi or do you copy the book? Maybe attack before you decide.
Yeah. Probably not a copy then. Did you see it or?
No. I just since he was thinking, himself a little about, as we say.
But it is like a pro tip: if you have a copy artifact and a Suchi, you should try to attack with the Suchi first.
Yeah.
And if it survives, then they probably don't have removal, and then you play the copy.
Yeah, and if not, well, then at least you tried to do some damage before you lost it. And okay, there's a lot of mana sources.
Thomas is flooding out here.
Yep, is smashing in. Is he gonna read? No, just let it go in. And a bolt.
Wow.
Dangerous.
It's very aggressive.
And now you read. Now you see what's going on in the dictionary. What did you think he looked up? The word dick?
Yeah.
Dictionary. Okay, I'll stop now. Let's talk about the game.
How to Draw a Balance.
Yeah, to draw it.
By Charles Dickens.
Yeah. Dickens. Okay, but it's not drawing a lot of mana, and he has 4 trikes in his deck that he probably wants to play out at some point. And Thomas keeps reading the dictionary.
Yeah.
He's stuck on Flood right now.
Okay. Ooh, Hercules.
Let's just send that shit up on his hand. Is that end step Hercules?
I felt like it was in response to something. Okay, so Jeppe messed up a bit.
Yeah, the sequencing was because now he can activate so he tapped, he can activate and then stop the Suchi, so he can neglect the 4 damage. And there comes the balance. So that was nicely done. He could have done 4 more damage though. No, he couldn't, of course, because his Suchi would have just been removed. But that was a great sequencing, actually. Sorry, yeah, but it was good play. Because then up with the cards and then balance them all off. That's actually very great. And yeah.
So when he casts the balance, like all cards in hands are gone. So then you're thinking like my deck is better than to top deck than your deck.
I'm gonna
because Thomas need to draw some very specific cards.
Yeah.
But Jeppe can just draw dudes and swing.
And just deploy, and now he has the workshop also, so he can start deploying. Okay, what do you get back here? Draw 7.
Yeah.
Because then you feed your opponent robots, but
you are at 9. But if you draw like the perfect hand, then he can just.
You have to do the winning play here. The winning play is draw new 7 cards.
Yeah, it's not. It's not to.
Unfortunately,
it's not to. It's not to find a mind twist and cast it for 2. That's not the way. So, but yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, but Thomas did the right play.
Yeah, so, I think so. And of course, Jeppe also by playing the mind twists. Of course, you do that.
Yeah, that's well played.
Yes. Oh, and here we see the trike.
Yeah,
I really love trikes. And a copy.
Oh,
do we have a response for anything? No, this is huge. 2 robots with arms, rocket arms.
That will do it.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay.
Round 2. Okay. That was a good balance. So Loas and balance and mind twists.
Now Thomas is mulliganing to 6
and playing ancestral.
The other semi-final was Olan versus Johannes. So I was sitting and watching that. So I've never seen this match before.
Interesting. And here we're revealing some cards. If Jeppe didn't already know what he was up against, now he does.
Yeah.
And now time is not on his side. He needs to play a Chaos Orb and just activate it.
Yeah.
That's that you can do.
Yeah.
And then your combo piece.
Those Danes are good.
Oh, bam! Oh, I've been flipping like a motherfucker on tournaments down there. I think we're up to like 40, 50 flips, and then I lose because it's impossible to win a flip
versus Dane.
Yeah. It's here we go.
Okay.
Bam! I'm just going to play Rasputin. I'm going to take out some counters, and then I'm going to play the.
So he comes in with 7 counters, and you remove 6 of them to get 6 mana. And now it's a 1/1, I think, or something.
Yeah, Rasputin rides in on his steed.
Yeah,
his steed of 3 arms against Lone Suchi and the factory on the other side. Did he have those strikes main deck?
No, it was sideboard. Yeah. I think he had 2 or 3 in the sideboard.
Yeah, because do you sideboard in robots against robots? It's so bad to play a trike and then it gets copied for 2 mana, but I don't know. Yeah. I'm not playing in the.
I'm not playing Alabasta Potions.
No, I don't know. I know nothing.
You know nothing.
And here we copy the trike, but no, you just play the copy first, and then he has to decide if he wants to put 2 in the face of Jeppe and kill the trike.
Yeah, so he has no response, so then Jeppe makes a Triskelion.
Yes. What would you have done there if you was Thomas?
The same.
Really? Because now you lose 1 creature.
Yeah, you lose to Rasputin, but you still have the trike.
Yeah, but you're up against 4/4 dudes.
Yeah, I just want to do like Thomas.
Yeah, that's
yeah. So I can be smart.
Let's just do like Thomas. That's he's
what would Thomas do?
Yeah, because he's a much better player than me anyway. So I'll do what Thomas does, even if I don't understand it. Just means I'm not that good, you know.
Yeah. It's like when my kid is watching a movie, they're like, "I want to be that guy."
Yeah.
And the other one's like, "No, I want to be that one."
I want to be the one with the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Just because he does things better.
So tapping 4 mana.
Ooh.
Yes, dust to dust.
Okay, so that's a card. I don't like it, but here it works really good. But I think it depends on the deck you're playing. I think it's clunky.
Yeah, I know. You have Disenchant, so good. You have Divine Offering, so good. But if you want like even
if you want to win
even more, then you can have like
yeah. I like instant removal cards, instant answers. So what does he do here? This has really backfired.
Yeah, so, because it's sorceress, so you can take out factories with them.
Oh. And now you shoot for 3, right? Because you don't have anything else to do. He could have shot himself.
Yeah, just could have. Again.
Because you have, it's not equal. It's 10, 11, so he could have equalized the life score there, but he didn't. Of course. He didn't get to see that.
Okay, attacking for 2.
Yep. And just saying,
oh, no big deal, just a beta or
just
alpha
check
Lotus.
this shit out. It's just it's big dick energy here with the beta Lotus.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, Thomas have a really insane collection.
Yeah,
and there's a dot on some of those cards because you can see that on under the flower there's a black dot. So that's like if he has a cube. So the cards with the dot is in the cube.
Yeah, of course they are, because he have a lot of he has a lot of beta Lotuses. So okay, and we say niet 9. So, and he can't go for the attack, but what else can he play? What does he have in hand?
We have a thinker.
Is he going to play a
Time Walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just take another round. Draw a card.
Let's see what's up.
What did he draw? The fingers aren't that enthusiastic.
Yeah, they're like those annoyed fingers.
Yeah. Okay. And he's going for a Suchi, I think.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Or he's just going to go for a draw cards.
Because it doesn't have double blue for a Brain Geyser. And of course the workshop doesn't work on Brain Geysers.
No. So you want threats there, you just want to finish the game, but yeah, I think he needs to think a bit here.
It is tempting to go for a Suchi because you can deploy it right away.
Yeah.
But Ancestral is a good card. Then you can get
oh yeah, of course Thomas played Ancestral. Jeppe did not play the Ancestral, so he doesn't have it in his graveyard. Of course, yeah, then that's a viable choice. You have to wait a turn to do it. But also, it's kind of scary playing against a combo guy with all that mana out and with a Black Lotus deployed. Maybe he's just waiting for Jeppe to tap out.
Yeah.
And then go for it.
Yeah, with 1 card in hand though.
Oh, I thought it had 2 cards. Sorry.
But I don't know. It could be on top of it or.
Yeah, if it's just 1 card, then no problem. But then Jeppe probably went for the Ancestral. And Thomas with his 2 cards wants to.
He even have some mana drain mana.
Yeah, he can attack.
You forget about it because if you tap the Pearl.
Yeah, and it goes Okay, yeah. He remembered? No.
Right. That's pretty scary. Yep, is down to 4 life. There's a trike.
And a factory. This is...
So what did he find with the demonic?
He's gonna go down to 4.
No, don't tap the factory. Okay, he saw it. He was like, no, can't do that.
Then I die instantly.
Then I die.
Because I can't block. So you need to draw 3 cards here and just maybe get some more mana source or anything because he can't.
I think it's screwed. He has a card. He needs the City of Brass.
But he hasn't deployed a land yet, has he?
But if he had land, he would have played it.
Yeah, but he needs to draw. It's the only way. He needs to draw, and he needs to get a factory and a mox in those 3 cards to block. That's the only way. Because then you just need to go for it because you don't have any other options there. So yeah, he's just shrugging and playing the Ancestral. He can't do anything else. Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah, like Divine Offering. But Thomas can kill him before.
Oh, he had only 4 life? I thought he has.
He had 4 and he went down to 3 with tapping the City of Brass.
Of course, Jesus Christ, I thought he has 5 card life. I was thinking 5 life in my head because then he could do some shit, but yeah.
Close. So we have a 3rd game. Of course.
I need to pay attention. Yeah. 3. Okay. 3. Oh, Loa. Of course.
Oh.
And
a draw 7.
Okay, that is insane.
Wow.
That is insane.
That's...
And balance is now in the graveyard for Thomas.
And Thomas now have like a forced mulligan. Oh. So he could end up with like an unusable hand.
Ooh, that was painful.
Oh, that's sick.
I love those starts, of course.
Yeah.
They're so excellent. It's like, Loa, I got some shit, and now I'm going to draw 7 new cards with an active Loa. And we have an opposing Loa. How, like, statistically, how many Loa games have we seen on this channel?
There's been a lot on the Plague videos.
Yeah. What's going on? Does that mean that if you play Loa, you get to top 8?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I remember the last Plague. There was a Swede who had who up on camera a bunch who had a library in every games.
Yeah.
But it was Bonnie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we made a bit fun of him last Plague.
And a Loa.
So, but he was here this tournament also. So he went up and he talked to me. And I was like, he thought it was fun. But we made fun of him.
Oh, so he didn't beat you up?
No,
it was okay?
Yeah, it was okay.
All right. Nice. So we have like, Son is up 3 cards, of course.
Yeah, you mean Jeppe, of course.
Jeppe?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm... yeah.
A mini fireball.
Sorry, Jeppe. Just wants to empty his hand.
Yeah, probably for not... Then if he didn't, he had to discard probably.
Yeah.
So they are both having a lot of card draw. A lot.
I like drawing cards.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Yeah. And it's nice when both players have it.
Oh, we have a combo piece.
Yeah.
But it's
probably have another one since it's just jamming it out.
Yeah, they can do this like because he has 4 of them in his deck, right? So he can just pull out the... It depends on what Jeppe did board in.
Ooh, look at this. Tapping out.
Okay.
So now if Thomas have a power artifact, the combo could be assembled.
Or a mind twist. That's pretty bad if that was the case here, because he can use the Basalt Monolith mana to just... But since he drew... Okay.
But that's the classic dilemma for Jeppe here. It's like it's obvious that he doesn't have any interaction in his hand.
Yeah, but he just needs to jam.
But do you just? It's so scary to tap out because then you're like single. Then you're just like, yep, I have nothing. If you want to win, you can do it now.
It's like
we talked a lot about like the first player who taps out normally is the one who's losing.
Gets slapped in the face. Yeah, it depends, but normally I would not tap out. At least when we're both on a lower. I'm drawing. It's so scary. Even if you don't have anything, it's reactive cards. I mean, then just try to not tap out if you don't have an insane plan behind it, other than just deploying a dude. I mean, but it could be like 2 copy artifacts now. Maybe, I don't know. That would be cool. I think if he doesn't have any, can I receive 1 copy? Does he have another one? Does he want to go off lower?
Oh, he pointed at the basalt monolith.
Oh,
he made yeah.
All right, interesting. Going for the aggression here. And don't forget to attack with the Suchi.
But the basalt monolith isn't great.
Nobody got to play out. He got to play out the trike. But now he's tapped out again. And it's not viable that it's going to untap the basalt monolith. But you know, if you're sitting without cards to stop the combo, it's like, how can you get the most aggression out at the once? Then it's like, then you copy the basalt and just play the trike. And here comes.
Wow.
How many of those does he have? 10?
Yeah.
It's just I've been shit talking that card for so long, and here it's just
I'm just gonna give it some lenses.
This card is just overperforming here. Insane. It's almost so that I have to start playing it. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, Felwar, building the board state. And yes, of course, the basalt is tapped. Good for pointing that out. And now, what does Jeppe have in his hand? I really wonder.
I was hearing noises from the kids, so...
Yeah, we can't have none of that. So you deployed the gas, right? The sleeping gas.
Yeah, this microphone is like... what's it called? It picks up on everything.
Yeah.
So, but it's nice because you don't have to have it in front of her, because then.
Yeah, that looks pretty silly. So here's a balance. Okay. 2, 3, 4 lands against 3 lands. But
so we can use counters to untap the basalt monolith.
Yeah.
The balance resolves.
Jeppe needs to remove a land.
Yeah, Thomas only have 3 lands.
Yeah.
4 from Jeppe. Thomas discarding 1 card.
Jeppe needs to remove. And you remove the basic planes here, right?
Yeah. Yep. I don't think there's
Not
any
blood moons here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's playing with the farmstead. Then you need the basic planes, right?
No, it can be any land, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
It's just 4 white to cast it.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we have a beater. Just beat it.
Signed.
Yeah, I don't like signed cards either. I'm purist.
Yeah. I got my Sword of Plowshares and Divine Offering signed on this event. That was my first.
Yeah.
Those cards are pretty cheap, so but I don't want to get my power pieces signed or anything.
But won't it be like OCDing when you see your cards like on a deck picture and you have almost everything is signed and the power cards are not signed?
Yeah.
Will that be okay?
I don't know. Probably it will probably drive me mad.
Yeah.
But it is fun to have a couple of cards signed because then I can remember. Yeah, I met Jeff Menges at the Plague. That was fun. So it's like a memory.
Yeah, of course. I'm just thinking I'm going to hate my deck now, so I need to get them signed, everything, and
yeah. I really want to. If I ever meet Mark Poole, then I'm probably off to the race. But anyway, there's a trike.
Yeah, and another trike.
And another trike. Triple trike.
Triple. Trike. And there's double blue up there, but they are not being tapped by Thomas, so I guess it sticks. Okay, but Thomas is on 11 life here, and there's 2 trikes in the board.
Yeah,
that's not looking good for our guy. That is not looking good. It's looking like the skull on top of the dice up there.
I don't think Jeppe have lightning bolts in game 3 here, but he probably have some psionic blasts.
Yeah.
So Thomas could be pretty close to that.
It depends on what he's going to do now. What her is out. Of course, if he has another dust to dust, I'm going to cry.
Yeah,
because I've been shit talking that card so much. But that could have been a plan here.
Okay.
Tricos.
That's 9 damage. But he's not attacking. Shouldn't he attack?
Yeah, you should attack here. Because you're going to get 1 trike through, and then you can blast, right?
Yeah. So we have 2 options. He could use the counters to destroy Thomas's Triskelion.
Yeah.
Or he could just trade. If you attack with 2 of them now, that will be 4 damage.
Yeah.
They'll put Thomas down to 7. And then he have 6 counters left, so we can take him to 1.
Does he's going to. What is going on? He's going to gain some life here.
On his own creature?
Yeah, and then maybe Jeppe wants to, in response, shoot his trike, and either way, Thomas is buying another round here. That's pretty interesting.
It smells like a balance, because Jeppe could shoot Thomas's Triskelion, and then the Divine Offering would what's it called? Fisher?
Yeah, it would just fizzle.
Yeah.
For shizzle. Manis. But I think it's like, do you want Thomas to get 6 life here? No.
But you have to think that there is now he's responding.
He's emptying his hand here. So I think the balance play is incoming, because he's fusing up his hand,
so
and then
Jeppe used the 4 counters to destroy the trike, and Thomas responded with the Sword of Plowshare.
Yeah.
So now he's back up to 15.
And will we see a balance now? Or did he just... Yeah, he bought some rounds. And he was counting on Jeppe to use his trikes to shoot Interesting.
It's very.
Was that a top deck? Or
No. That had to be the why
play.
Played. Yeah,
that had to be the play because we didn't see a balance. We didn't see a balance, so it had to be like.
If you didn't have that, I thought it was balanced. But if it didn't, it would be like really stupid. Just use Divine Offering and Sword on your own.
And just wire use. Yeah. But that was
so
sneaky. Sneaky.
Yeah.
And now you're at 10. You were at 11 with 3 trikes facing you, and now you're at 10, and there are no trikes. It's a good day for Thomas, I guess.
Yeah.
As he has both the Ancestral and the City of Brass is from his cube, the dots.
Yeah.
And of course, you see Jeppe flipping his cards here because it's
frustrating.
It's losing control of the match.
Yeah, it was so close to the final.
But Thomas, that's sneaky, folks.
Yeah, that's a sneaky play.
Yeah.
Because he could have just jammed the Wrath of God, but then Jeppe would have shot him for 9.
Just the thought process here, going for, okay, I need to gain some life before I use the Wrath.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because you could have just used the Wrath, right? But then...
They're getting low on cards. Look at that, attack formation. Okay, no.
Drawing land, not what you need now.
Jeppe doesn't look very enthusiastic.
Nope. Is this the end of the road?
He was so close.
But Thomas has not activated his main plan at all.
No, that's the only sad thing. We didn't see any
and still his
alabaster potion.
Yeah, but still his winning without his combo.
Yeah.
So the deck is pretty much. That's why he's doing what he's doing. I think it's not just the combo; it's a lot of other synergies going on in here.
Yeah, and often after sideboarding, you take out some combo pieces because your opponent know what's up.
Yeah.
So.
And we're saying
the app is still in the deck.
Rasputin. Yeah. And what was the first card being cast there before the disenchant? Did I miss something?
No, it was Abyss and then end of turn disenchant.
Okay.
Thomas used his Lotus.
Okay.
It's
that's
beta.
why.
It's beta Lotus.
Beta Lotus into. Yeah. I should have done that. But he has all the answers, and now he's drawing with this is the end. This is the end. And here we go. You take 2 cards from our Danish friend here.
Yeah.
And he's going to play the Mono Drain one off. No.
Disenchant.
That's that's a play. And the copy was waiting for something to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, relentless. Oh, do you have cards? 2, I will take them. And I will draw. Oh, okay. Okay, that's always no.
Nope. Big nope.
Keine Ancestral. Ancestral 9. And now we see here attack and an orb just in case.
And that need to be something good.
And it isn't. You can see how
yeah.
Insane
right.
matches.
So we have Thomas going to the final.
Yeah, but Thomas, why are you playing with the basalt monoliths? You could have just left them at home. Well, he used it with the... Oh, look at this glorious picture.
Yeah.
It's like a Renaissance painting.
Yeah.
It's like the Last Supper.
Yeah. So I just had to put in a picture that was, you can see here the 2 finalists.
Yeah.
You have Thomas with a cap, and you have Johannes. Johannes played versus Åland. They had a really epic game. And he,
okay, so the Norwegians have already won the tournament.
Yeah, the Norwegians have
so
won.
we're not going to lose it to Swedes or Danes.
Nope.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
So
epic locations. You should all travel to the Plague. And now we will watch some deck photos that you have seen earlier.
A couple of times,
we have Johannes back. He is undefeated.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, when you get that machine going, it's like you're invincible. You've been there yourself, and it's like no one can beat you. You just
yeah. There's like a tradition in the Plague, because I won it 2 years ago when I went 9-0.
Yeah.
And then David Lillern last year 9-0. Johannes 8-0.
Oh, so he's going for the.
He's trying for the 9-0 Plague. No, normally, like if you go undefeated in the Swiss, you lose in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, of course.
But not at the Plague.
Then you go all the way. So come to the Plague.
Yeah, and here
come to the pest.
Once again, you have Thomas in it. So maybe we can get some alabaster potions going.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
Yeah.
Because why even bring them, Thomas, if you're not going to use them, dude? Shape up. Let's go. Because you're playing against an insanely well-oiled machine on your right side here. So this can go really, really fast. Yeah, it's like, can we see the cards?
Yeah,
if you tilt your head, can you see Johannes's cards on the right side there? No.
Okay, interesting. Starts out with the factory.
That's aggressive. Does he have another factory then, maybe? Just factory mox attack.
But then if you're...
Oh, okay.
But then it sucks when your opponent have a sword, because then you're far behind.
Yeah, but he doesn't really need that much mana. Depends on what he has in his hand, but yeah. It's like, are you going to play around that sword and that disenchant? When are you going to use your factory?
Yeah.
Probably after you've played a dib or something, but depends on what else he has, yeah. And he has removed one of the swords, so the dib can maybe stick if he gets it out. But now it's double blue and a basalt monolith. And here we go.
Okay, this is nice. So Thomas played in Johannes' upkeep.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I like a spell blast. Spell blast is nice with the basalt monolith. That's so dirty. That's dirty. I need an upkeep. So
but now Johannes is tapped out.
Yeah.
So that's also nice.
Yeah, that's a good trick, people. Do stuff in your opponent's upkeep. So we have to deploy mana to stop it.
Oh yeah.
Double blue.
Is it that's infinite mana?
It's red, but you don't have fireball. But what do you have? Are you gonna play book? Are you gonna play? Are you gonna
do it? Another one. Okay.
This is
rock launcher. Book of Wrath.
The book. Are you gonna read your library first and then blast, or what are you gonna do? Let's just go.
So rocket launcher can do infinite damage now, but you have to wait a turn. I don't know exactly wording, but
it's not the best card in the world, but it's cool.
Yeah. It works, but you have to wait a turn.
Yeah, but he wants to do shenanigans now because
he's using the book to
so
pay 2 lives.
Yeah, he's so close to doing some insane plays on the camera for us. Really like that. So he's looking for a way to. Okay, he had to stop there.
Yeah, you don't want to go too low.
No, because you have a fiery beast in his opponent's deck. So what does Johannes think of here? He thinks this is not good. This is, if I can't win now, I lose. And he can't win, it looks like. So
Yeah.
He can play an orc.
Yeah, the orc.
What's up, dude?
Yeah,
I'm
at
an
me.
orc.
Come at me, bro.
He's the one Uruk high with the bomb at Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
Just running.
Boom.
But then the elves came.
Oh, we finally got like infinite.
And I was pesking Thomas at the start there for
Yeah.
not doing anything, and then bam.
Let's get some more drinks.
Yeah. So why doesn't it?
Okay. So, game 2.
Game 2. Do you think that we'll see some blood moons this turn? We saw a lot of jewels in the first game.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I'm paying Cal to do commentary. I just have
this
to.
Black liquid gold.
Yeah. It's pretty cheap.
I'm a whore for black gold.
Then I got all the YouTube money.
Yeah, the millions and millions of dollars just flowing into your account. But we saw a turn 1 ancestral. That's a winning play.
Yeah,
I will say. It's a good play. And he discards Rasputin.
Yeah.
What did Rasputin do this?
Yeah.
Did he have sex with someone's wife?
Yeah, I think he's known for that.
I also think he's...
Okay. Surrender.
Okay. That's good. That's good. But is there a sword? I think maybe he kept his hand because of the ancestral, and that could mean he doesn't have an answer right now. But I think he did have some red blasts in his sideboard.
Yeah.
So now it's like, how am I going to remove it? I'm not. I'm going to deploy this and then
There
go
it is.
farm, mother. Go farm.
Yeah.
Yep. I just had to deploy it correctly. It's like the finals, then you do everything by the book.
Yeah.
Even deploying things that are like obvious, you have to think just one more time before you do it.
Okay.
Flickering with the cards here. Does he have any more aggression? He really needs it.
Yeah, you can see things have slowed down a bit.
Yeah. It's like, but if Johannes has a lot of burn, you don't just deploy it either. Then you just sit and hold it. But because you just don't bolt to the face. You just. But what is he thinking about? It is that's a thinking card. That's a thinking man card.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I going to pick?
Slowing down the games for 30 years.
I usually just play it and then I think, and as I go through the deck, and I probably go through the deck 2 times, even if I know what I'm gonna get, just in case my brain says, wait dude, pick Loa instead of Ancestral. Like sometimes that's a good thing to do, but a lot of people just auto pick the Ancestral when you probably should pick the Loa depending on the board state. But here
looks like it was the Ancestral. I remember one time when I had like a clear idea of what I was going to take, and then I went like another turn. I was like, Time Walk. I could actually win if I cast Time Walk, and I was so close to not picking it. I was like, let's just look at it one more time.
Just think, because you just lose it when you go through, because it's auto pick cards. Don't do that. Think, just.
It's better to win than to mind twist.
Always better to win.
Okay. 4 mana, 5 mana.
Is it?
And the Lotus.
Well, someone's going to lose some cards here. No. How much does that guy cost? Yeah, it's like blue and white and what? 4? So we had to use the... So he's tapping out. Wouldn't you be kind of scared for draw 7? Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand why he used...
nice.
Yeah. So, again, smart man.
You know what's up.
Smartere des, Thomas. Des. But he's still tapped out though. And if it comes a draw 7 now, it's like, it's all for nothing.
Yeah.
All for nothing. But he's going to play that one and probably a Basalt Monolith. So he did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And you want to do a lot of stuff when you're playing combo decks. And now
you can see a counterspell in Johannes' hand.
And there is a draw 7.
There's a draw 7. You called it.
But it's not the best draw 7 here because he has to remove his counterspell and some other cards. But if he doesn't have a winning hand right now, do you want to fill up the hand of your opponent that has a combo piece out?
Yeah, I think you have to wait with the draw 7. He has a lot of cards to play before he uses it.
Yeah.
It's best to just unload your hand and then cast it when you're out.
Yeah, but if you don't have an answer for the Basalt Monolith right now, can you like read your opponent and think he did go all out because he didn't have all the pieces and just wanted to get everything out before you get a draw 7 or something nasty in your face, and then just think, okay, I'm not gonna use the draw 7 now. I'm gonna see what's up. Keep my counter spell if he tries to go off on a combo.
Yeah, I think at least since he have that counter spell, I think he can feel pretty safe.
Yeah. I don't think these attacks are what's going to decide the game right here, at least, but it is a lot of damage.
Ooh, I see a shatter in Johannes' hand.
Oh. Is he going to say, wow, okay, so he's going for the factory, not the monolith?
Interesting.
Yeah. Because he has a lot of answers for that factory, but not a lot of answers for the monolith. But he's in the finals.
He's in the final.
I was not in the finals.
Top deck dip.
That's nice. Okay, getting him down to 1. Okay. And now he's going for the dib, and next round he's going to draw 7.
Yeah, probably.
Or is he going to keeping his counterspell?
Yeah.
All right, just removing one of the combo pieces here, and we have another one.
Yeah, so now he can use his counter spell, and next turn he can play dib and draw 7.
Nicely.
Counter spell doing his thing.
Yeah, and he can
perfect,
play mana. A Mox. So here he can just go to town.
Yeah, look at how eager he is now.
I got no draw 7. Okay. Why not? Is it because he doesn't want to feed his combo when he has because he has a threat? Johannes has a threat out now.
Yeah.
And Thomas does not, and he doesn't want to feed into his combo, maybe?
That could be.
Because Johannes can't take him out with a full hand. If he gives him the combo, then Johannes is out. So I think maybe it's a good thing not to give him 7 cards here. And it's paying off. He's just pounding.
I know,
with that,
because he could have kept one land open and draw 7 cards because he didn't play a land, so he could like draw 7 cards, so he could deploy the second land.
Yeah. But it's risky.
Yeah.
But this is working, Johannes. Thomas is thinking, Where's my cards?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude,
Where's my cards?
Dude, where's my combo piece?
And now,
Oh, energy flux.
Energy flux. That's like. Oh, do you see that elbow of Thomas there? Went into. He sat down his elbow and thought, "This is not how I'm going to win." So those are paying for themselves. And the Soul Ring is paying for itself. And the Felvar Stone should probably...
Yeah.
No, he paid for the Felvar Stone with the monoliths that paid for themselves. And yeah. So he's like on 5.
Yep.
Staring down and bam.
Bam.
And
still alive.
Spell blast. I like the spell blast. Actually went top 8 at the Danish tournament with spell blast in my.
Yep. So you have a 100% top 8.
Tried and true.
Yeah.
Okay. This should be in the bag for if he has burn, right? Of course he has burn. If Thomas comes back from this, it would be insane.
Work.
Okay, so not burn. Thomas, yeah, you can't. You need to remove those guys.
Yeah.
And now we're at upkeep, and he's have to decide what
you have to
do with the time that's been given to him.
Yeah. But if he still has the combo, he should keep one Basalt Monolith alive.
Yeah, but why the? Yeah, he's just this ain't going anyway. But he didn't go to draw. No, he drew the card and then he just I don't know what happened there. But
and once again, game 3.
Game 3,
just that's pretty cool actually.
Yeah,
like every match, 9 in 9 games.
Every feature match is like
3 games.
3 games. So Dib in the hand of. I've been observing different methods of holding cards. It's like you see Johannes is kind of bending the cards a bit, but Thomas is not bending, and we have a guy in Farmstead that's bending the shit out of his cards.
Yeah.
So people be careful with the cards.
And shout out to Torbjörn from Drammen. Like an old schooler.
Yeah. Just a riff.
Yeah. Like the snapping of cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a Loa, but we have a Chaos Orb answer.
Yeah.
So the Chaos Orb is probably going to remove that Loa.
So if Johannes had a Shatter, he wouldn't have used the Loa.
Nope. But unfortunately for him, he can't ride that Loa.
So no.
End step activate. No. Why not? Oh,
that's why.
You sneaky bugger.
Just when I thought you did something stupid.
You did something brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Finally, Thomas made a mistake on camera.
Nope. You made a mistake for thinking. He didn't make a mistake.
So you go for the iron.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're not going to draw 3 cards. At least not yet.
And keep him off double blue is pretty crucial.
Yeah, if you want to do some combo shenanigans, you need to do that. But the board state is pretty devastating for Johannes at the moment, though he doesn't need a lot to get his deck moving. And now we go for the burn.
Pew pew.
Does he have a lot of burn? Thomas is thinking about saying Niet with a spell blast. Nope. Lets it slide. It lets Johannes poke him with the stick.
Factory.
Okay. That's a threat at least. Was that a counterspell in Thomas's hand?
I need to tilt my head even more to try to see.
It's so stupid.
Oh, there's no island.
Okay,
Johannes,
you're back. And does he play a? No, he can't play a dib, of course, because you have that pesky City of Ass sitting there, City in Bottle.
Yeah.
The Fun Police card. Of course, I think maybe you need a couple of those, or else the Arabian Onslaught would arrive at the meta.
Yeah, it's a really frustrating card to play with such high variance. Like a lot of times it doesn't do anything, and so another time you win the game and you feel super smart.
Yeah.
So Mind Twist for 2.
Oh. Well, how do you? I think it's viable to just get it out there, don't you?
Yeah.
Just don't be too greedy with the Mind Twist. Just cripple. Yeah, you take a draw 7. That's a good Mind Twist. Yeah. And a bolt, of course, because he's down on 10 life.
Yeah, that's the veteran play.
Yeah,
taking the draw 7.
Because of course he knew where he was.
Yeah, but he's down to 10, and it's pretty far off from the combo.
This is not
8.
Okay, this is scary.
5
now. What are you gonna do, Thomas?
Look at Johannes leaning forward.
Yeah,
eager.
Johannes is just ready to punch him in the face for real here with his ring. Do you see the one ring on Johannes' hand there? It's using its power for evil.
Oh, okay. Chain lightning, factory now. Oh, Thomas have a factory now.
Okay, yeah, he can't. And now it's the thinking. It's like, but I'm winning. But how am I going to close it? How am I going to close the game? I'll shoot you for 3, and then we see a spell blast, right? If you have it, you have to play it. Yeah, of course you have the spell blast. Pesky spell blast. And why do you know you don't do that? And Thomas made him.
Oh,
that was you're a good dude, Thomas. Interesting. And we have a combo piece, hoping to live one more round. That was a red blast and a blue card.
Flux. Yeah.
That is sealing the deal. That is so sealing the deal. Oh, that was a good energy flux.
Wow.
What can man do against such reckless artifact hate?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Johannes. He's so ready for winning this. You can see his jawbone is like tightening up there. He's clenching his jaw. Just, you can't. I will take you down. Yeah. You will die.
Yeah. So Thomas is taking his time.
Yeah.
How can I just win in in a turn?
Okay, how is he going to? He has to take care of his. You have to keep his combo piece at least, and maybe top deck Lodus and some other shenanigans.
Yeah,
because I think the thought process of Thomas here is like, how can I win? How can I draw a winning card here? How do I tap the right things to just max out on my excellent top deck that will follow and win me the game?
Because even if you play a power artifact, then he doesn't have fireball to win right away. And he doesn't have like a lot of white to get the alabaster potion.
Does he need double white for that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Thomas, how are you in the final? But yeah, he's playing like balls, and you see the sequencing of Thomas is It's pretty good. Look at Johannes, he's so ready to win this. Okay. City of Brass. And a pass. Alright. And that was a bolt.
That was a bolt.
So do you attack with the factory and kill the opposing factory here, or did you do... Oh, hello. I'm Mr. Dib.
Yeah.
Good to meet your acquaintance.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't have a bottle anymore?
No, and you have I can fly over the factory, unfortunately for you. I am Sir Dib. Fly a lot. Okay, so now we have removed the... Okay, so... And what else can he deploy? He hasn't deployed a mana source yet. So can he... What can he do here? He can play... Does he have a Lotus?
Yeah, he really needs to win this turn.
Yeah. What can he do here? I think there's something brilliant going to happen. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Okay, just bam, upkeep, school book.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have double blue, so but
if that's a land, that could mean.
Okay, fixing the mana total here. Someone is drinking water, so we're going to trust them. There's just water in that glass, so it's okay. Never trust a guy with a bear in his hand. Okay. Something happened.
Yeah. Anyway.
And now we're done with that.
Okay,
and,
he did draw land, so now we can do more things.
Yeah. This is so tight. Because, you know, when you're playing a combo deck, it's not like... It's like almost like playing the deck. It's like not your life total. That's... Because you don't care if your opponent is on 20. But okay, he put down his cards. Maybe he's just thinking of tomorrow's grocery list, Thomas here. It's like I'm out of milk and butter.
Yeah.
Need to buy that. He's missing his book. He wants to read in his dictionary. Okay, because there's a lot of things that Johannes can have in his hand, right? With those 3 cards. So it's like, how can I make something work with double blue?
So is looking at his graveyard. That often means regrowth or recall.
Yeah.
So I think there is a recall in Thomas' hand, and that's super complicated.
Yeah.
Because Johannes is representing so. Yep. When in doubt,
play trike.
Play trike.
Yeah, because he could have recalled for the sword, maybe, and nay. Spela bättre. That was crucial. Now he can attack for 2, and if he has a bolt.
Yeah, Thomas have a untapped City of Brass.
Yeah, so he can blue blast the bolt at least, or sword the factory. He's taking that one, and then he's going to
bolt,
blue blast. Yes,
and red blast.
Red blast, and
boom.
Oh, sick. Well, it was pretty tough there at the end.
So Johannes
slammed. He slammed. Do you see? He slammed his deck.
Yeah. Nice.
Look at him. He's just thank you.
Yeah.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad for bringing me into this perfect life of cardboard.
Good.
Oh, don't. We need to see the winning cards.
See. I've put in studio mode.
Yeah, but I want to see the winning card. It's so nice. What is the card? The price?
Lich.
Yeah, Lich.
Yeah.
It's a cool card. Do you play Lich?
No.
Your decks?
No.
Okay.
But if I win the Plague and get a Lich card, I'll probably have to play a Lich or something.
Yeah. Well, that was... it was insane that Thomas went to the finals with that deck, I think.
Yeah.
It looked like some complicated shit to win with when you're playing against an opponent that has a deck that's like... Not playing itself, but you know, it's everything you pull out of your hat you can throw at your opponent. It's not like, all right, I need to do a lot of things there to get my combo going.
Yeah, because it's so easy to win with a fireball. Of course, you have to have red mana and all that, but it's the style points.
Yeah, and of course, Thomas, big style points for your deck and coming to the finals and double Norwegian in the final it's good because we can't lose to the Danes because they're winning everything.
Yeah,
and this is like the last stand in Scandinavia at least.
Yeah. We talked about that many times. The Danes we have to we don't want them to conquer Drammen.
No,
not yet.
We need to conquer them a little bit.
Yeah,
firstly.
Yeah.
So we're going down there at
Eel Cup.
Yeah. And then we're going to win.
Plant our flag. Try to take down the eels.
Yeah. So and if we win that, maybe they can come and play at least in the final in the Plague, not win yet. So.
But really happy to see Johannes win. I feel I don't know when he started, but I feel he's like pretty new to old school. He played a couple of years at least.
Yeah, and you've talked about some of the lands that are sub-optimal in his deck because he doesn't have all the cards yet. Yeah. He's still on his card buying journey or trading.
Yeah.
So very nicely played, Johannes.
Yeah.
It's 9-0.
9-0.
So triple 9-0 for the 3 last tournaments.
Yeah, I don't remember Kalenor won Plague 1.
Okay.
So I don't remember if he went undefeated, but it's nice.
Yeah, if you see this, call, give a comment and tell us if you went 9-0.
Yeah. So this is we I don't post that much, but I do have a lot of recordings, so we could do this more often. So it helps when you people make comments and say something nice.
Yeah, we're attention whores. Say something nice.
Yeah.
We'll make stuff.
So this is pretty fun. I do like this format. And I think old school content, this shouldn't be. It's better if there's a bit, not that much. So you get a bit excited when something finally
arrives.
Yeah. Just like these old school podcasts that post every 3 months. It's like, finally, an episode.
Yeah,
that's nice.
I agree.
Yeah, so that was Plague 4. At least we'll be back with Plague 5.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll make some more content. This is fun. So thank you for watching and following us. Subscribe, like, and then send us your bank password.
Your love and your attention and your bank passwords
and we'll take care of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Good care of it.
Signing out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.